On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? Making the moves, data flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios taking well over exceptional pain. I'm trapping this game, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pair full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an otter gang with an auto flame. With a lot of hate, get above the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Grapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me for the TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 AlexOCrypto.
Good morning, Otter gang. What is going on, everybody? Good morning. Happy St. Patty's Day. If you guys are drunk and on the charts, this is the only day I'll let it slide. Let's go 1/100th of a position size and have some fun, or whatever you're into. Happy St. Patty's Day, everybody. Hopefully you're all having a wonderful day. Let's see some, I guess we would put our four-leaf clovers in the chart, in the chat. I'm not going to do a Scottish or a Irish accent. They pronounce their T's to insult the British on purposefully. Let's jump into the chart. What's going on, everybody? Let's go, baby. Good morning. What's going on, everybody? Oh, Army Piper, Crypto Blood in the chat. What's going on, bro? Good to see you, man. Been a while, man. We got to hang out. Man. Bloodalytics. Go and check them out. My man. Bro, you going to be 24,000 soon. You looking handsome as ever. The man, the myth, the legend. Paving the way for guys like me. God bless you, bro. Hopefully everything's going well. My man from across the bridge, man. The bridge. I want part of that bridge, Canada. I want part of that bridge. Welcome to Detroit City. Well, Bitcoin doing its thing. Coming up. Slapping key levels. Rejection. Oh, taking the trade, showing the trades, Resistance, ascending triangle, breakout, rejection, up only trading, break of momentum, continuation down, bullish divergence in here, trying to push out. So, oil's pumping, though. Oil had a little spike last night. It's kind of like something that's peculiar, in my opinion. We got to watch that oil, man. The oil will tell all secrets today. We got Monday maybe it's a false move, and then we come into the FOMC tomorrow, and my birthday, man. Birthday times. I thought I was going to have a nice relaxing day on my birthday. Not this year, man. We got a whole plethora of goodies coming our way. Hopefully everybody's having a wonderful day. It's true, man. He wants part of that bridge. Didn't they build like a bridge, another bridge to the States? Canada did, and they're like, they didn't use our steel. They didn't use our... anyways, what's going on, Lorelai? Good to see you. Hopefully everybody's doing well. DG fan, good morning. Josh, Trace, Loco for Crypto. No trades on the live yesterday. We took some trades in the Discord. Up only trading. I mean, it was choppy. I was up. What did we do? We did $1,200 yesterday. Around $1,300 yesterday. Yeah, good. $1,300 yesterday. Taking the trades, showing the trades, all that good stuff. And then we withdrew our profits. So we're starting back at a 10K account. Not that we trade as if we have. That's not 1%. Like, we don't trade like 100 to make 300. But we're reducing size in this environment right now. So I have paid myself for this year already. A nice good chunk. And if you're in the Discord, you get exposure to how I do that and why I do it and all that fun stuff. Not that you have to join the Discord, but, you know, showing the trades, taking the trades. No trades right now. Bitcoin getting a rejection. See if we can compound this $10,000 account to, I don't know. Let's try and get to 40. Why not? Maybe 30. Let's go to 30. Let's try to get to 30. See what we can do here. Slow and steady always wins the race. Good to see you, Local Crypto. Trace E. Good morning, Marion. Good morning, Adam. Albananzi. I'm sure you guys can hear my son crying in the background. Baby Otter's upset this morning. I think he's getting molars. He's getting his like back teeth. He's not a happy camper right now. I'd be pretty grumpy too, man. You get these fresh set of teeth, and my God, you didn't ask for it. I think this is why we don't remember anything. Like, what's the earliest age that you guys remember anything? I would say like 4. 4, maybe 3. What's your earliest memory, everybody? What age were you guys? You guys remember? Well, you got to remember. It's your earliest memories, right? I'd say 4 or 3-ish. I don't know. Yeah, around then. You remember your second birthday? That's crazy. That's crazy. I guess I better make it a banger then. I better make my son's second birthday a banger. If you remember your second birthday, I better make it a banger. We're gonna get him the... I don't know. What did I want as a kid? I always wanted like one of those... They have like the Cadillac Escalade with the spinning rims. You know that? Guys, if you had a Cadillac Escalade in the 2000s with the 24s and the spinning rims, guys, you're a baller, man. You're like 50, man. You're like 50. You know, go shorty. It's your birthday. Too low. What's going on, B-Rad? Bearded Mac. Good to see you, Shri and Pandy. Ben. Could we go shopping and buy kids Cadillac Escalade? Oh, yeah, bro, don't get me started. We can get them a G-Wagon. Bro, they got all this new shit. Kids nowadays, man, they so spoiled. Kids on wheels. Look at this shit, man. You gotta go all black, man. You gotta go all black. You gotta go all black. Blacked out. Continuation here. Buyers are in control again. Bullish divergence trying to push back here. A little bit of an imbalance down below. Looking for continuation here into our local golden pocket 786 resistance right now. So we'll see how it behaves in here. We're kind of stuck in the middle, retesting, you know, this retracement level in here after rolling over and trying to push back right now. So no trade right now, just waiting. We had a nice doji engulfing continuation trade over here in the morning at 6, but no trade right here. Below VWAP, rejection down. We'll see where we get to this morning. Thank you, everybody, for being here early, being on time. We're going to do the, I said I would do a giveaway once every day. Trying to get TradeFly to 2,000 subscribers, man. So we're gonna wait until the end of the stream for that. Just because we want to pump up his channel, man. What's going on, Footprint? Good to see you, Mr. Pixel. Good morning, Footprint. Thank you for being here, supporting the channel. What's going on? Ivan, Omar, Mr. Footprint, Miss Macau, Ivan, Ben, Sri and Pandy, what's going on? Steve Hickey, Crypto Blood, my man. Skids, FJ, what's going on, bro? Hopefully you're doing well. Alexander G, Skids, Lorelag, Ero. What's going on, family? Good to see you all. Thank you for being here. Moho, Terry, Frost Dog Billionaire, Harpin, Josh Parr, Rundamouth. What's going on, man? Good to see you. Great trading in the Discord, man. Keep it up. Gain, good to see you. Jojo, Mojo, Jojo, Jules, Dave Digital. What's going on? He's like 25, guys, if you wouldn't mind. Alex, do you think we might continue up or just tap and go lower? So it depends on how we behave around these lows. That's it. That's going to be like the line in the sand. Right now, we have constructive price action to the upside. We have high, we have low, we have high. Right? We have higher low. Right? So there's no reason to completely fade this. However, how we behave down here is going to be very, very important. So we must be prepared for that. Yesterday was like an ascending triangle consolidation continuation. Got that little breakout, right? But we know there's tons of liquidity all throughout here, right? So we you know, you can see it's slowing down a little bit. This is still higher, right? So hopefully this is a bull div. We return back to the highs, right? However, you can see this, right? We gotta get moving, right? So a little bit of patience here, but it does appear, you know, choppy breakdown patience right now. But missed the didn't take the short last night. It's a little bit late for me. So we'll see. We'll do top down as well, Tool. Shem, what's going on? Good to see you. You could have just told me your name was Shem, not Shemitris, and make me struggle for days on end trying to say your name. 10K to 30K today. Let's go. Yeah, I don't think so. What a day yesterday. Let's have the same day. Awesome, man. Up only, right? No class skipping today. Yeah, we go straight into the Discord after this and trade live. Dusty, Moho, Footprint, good to see you guys. Thank you for being here. Earliest memories around 3:37. Okay. Few months old, Marion? No way. That's wild. 148 watching, 2 likes. Jeez. That's pretty mean, man. 2 likes? 200 watching and only 30 likes. That's kind of, those are some rookie ass numbers, man. You guys are mean. I can't believe I show up every morning and do this, and then you guys just, you know, whatever.
A nigga come up better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chip's low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Band bass like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about?
Oh, Chantel's here. What's up, Chantel? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. I came back for you. Only for Chantel. She says good morning every morning. She hits the like button. What's going on, Christopher? Good to see you. Otter gang. See, Chantel came, so I had to come back. I'm sorry. Good to see you, Decent Crypto. How you doing, bro? And that Footprint, Jules, Christopher, Madara, Mr. McCall. Good to see you, Ben. Guff. Good morning, fam. How you doing, Dusty? Is Bitcoin a punk ass? Wagwan, my little otter friend. Wagwan. You good? Age 3. Trying my best just like you teach. Back to fresh account yesterday like you. Took my profits, spread across spot, stables, and withdrew 12K. That's it, man. That's it, man. That's all we do. Make it 30. What's going on, Magic? You morning witching hour or what, man? How you doing, bro? Good to see you. Hopefully you and the family are doing well. God bless. Magic in the house, man. If you guys want like actual good TA, are you still short from the highs? Go and subscribe to Magic Internet Money, friend of the channel. My kind of human. Magic, I just want to know what about that that strikeout call with the US and Dominican? I just got a little question for you. That's all I want to know. So what's with that strikeout call with the US and Dominican? I think that's a little bit I don't know. Pretty sketchy. Oh man. What's your earliest memory? My earliest memory, I have a memory of my mom pushing me around on this little choo-choo train at my grandparents' house, and I think I was about 3 or 4. It's kind of weird. Mine says 42 likes. Good morning. Trump phoned that Colin. Bro, that was like at the ankles, bro. How are you going to hit that? We're not playing golf. That was definitely, I don't know. That was something. Gotta love, they've got it. Like, if they're gonna, I mean, I feel like baseball, because it's so boring of a sport unless you've played it and you understand it, that, like, they have to have these umpires that fuck games up. Like, because then it's like, oh, it's a news headline. Oh, my God, remember there's a sport called baseball? Yeah, wild times. Spiritual Berserker, good to see you. Good to see you, Chantel. Feels special, good. Consequences. You're here every morning, Chantel. Let's go. Just curious. Interesting. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm just wondering how this behaved, Anchor VWAP. You'd have to go here, which is not right. Yeah, that's gay. Just curious. What pivot did we hit there? Did we hit our bi-monthly? Don't tell me. Oh, we did. We did, Magic. Magic's like, yeah, bro. I'm already rich. I'm already so rich. The stress-free trading that I wish I could do. Hey, I've taken some swing trades. Not many, but enough. I'm like 3 for 1, 3 for 4. I'm doing all right. Nice pushback, order block tap here, continuation up, golden pocket rejection. I do like the divs in here. I see downside liquidity. Nice, bro. You front ran. Yeah. You front ran that golden pocket. Beautiful. Man, you just chilling on that trade. I would be too. I just don't have superpowers like you, man. I did take profits at 124. So I have learned something from you. So I mean, very simple. It was pretty obvious to take profits at 124. Just saying, man. I know Army Piper did too. But macro life, man. Macro life. Taking the trades, showing the trades, scalping on a daily. See, I like to stress myself out the way I trade. Magic likes to take, chillaxing trades. Chillaxing. I guess that is a word. If you're from my generation, chillaxing was the word, man. This says continuation down. We have golden pocket rejection from the highs into here. So clearly this is going to act as resistance in here right now. A little bit of an order block tap. Retest to previous lows. Looking for more constructive price action. Whenever price comes down into an area, which I was interested in. Which was here, right? I mean, I just wasn't up early enough to take this trade here. So now it's like establish a high. So you got bull divs coming in here, the pushback, mitigation of the high, but rotation back down, SFP. So now for me, establishing a high is good. Okay, so that can give me the break that I'm looking for, depending on how price action materializes in this area. So a little bit of patience right now. Rotation up to VWAP, liquidity of the highs. So we have this resistance in here, liquidity of the highs in here, right? So we could easily push, right? We could easily push and get going here into some sort of SFP. Get everybody bullish this morning, which they typically love to do. And then rug. And I would look for us to come down to our retracement level at 72,000, which is also a retest of previous highs on the higher term time frames. If we zoom out here, take a look at the range. Right, so range highs here. The breakout really started here, right? We go swing low to swing high. Swing low to swing high. We can see golden pocket area here. Interested, retest to previous highs, continuation up, liquidity of the lows here. So we'll see if we can bounce out of here. Locally right now, I mean, we're not trying to fade this thing really. Like, you don't have to be a rocket scientist to see that we're in an uptrend. Wrong tool, guys. Okay. So, but whenever we do create imbalances, I'm very keen on seeing that recovered, right? Whenever we've pushed out of an area aggressively, and Monday false move. I'm always aware of a Monday false move. That always kind of like, oh, okay, we're pumping on a Monday. It's always something to like check yourself before you wreck yourself. Yesterday, also the biggest catalyst, and I'm not really a fundamentals guy, but we had the ETH staking ETF launched. Okay, so like a lot of inflows to ETH, as we can see, ETH outperforming Bitcoin yesterday. And we were watching this. Obviously, we can see the ETH Bitcoin chart is finally breaking out. I mean, ETH is a sleeper, right? So finally breaking out. Solana not breaking out yet. And then we also had that new MicroStrategy Oh, man. I keep forgetting the damn name of this thing. What is it called? STRC. Is this it? Variable rate, perpetual stretch, preferred stock. I mean, yesterday this thing went to Valhalla. I don't know what's going on with this thing. This thing's fucking wacky. So there was a lot of like little catalysts yesterday to allow us to push like we did, and you could see the way that price action was moving. It wasn't really constructive. It was just very choppy, right? Like for us, we managed to get long here as a community, but I mean, breakout, retest, continuation, breakout, retest, continuation. But how we get there? Okay, you get this laddering up all the way through here. So, but the way we get there, I mean, price action's just, it's doing the herp and derp, right? So we got to be aware of that. The VIX has decreased, okay? So trading the volatility, the VIX has decreased after yesterday. So it is cooling off a little bit here. You know, wartime price action. Still very, very real. We're still in the fast AF area. So we must be prepared. I like when price is here. This is where I like when price is. Right in between here. Around 19, 18. That's happy days. Anything below 17 is absolute shite, mate. Shout out to the Discord member who asked what shite meant the other day. My hero, man. I always like explaining what shite is. Roll over here, rejection off the highs here. Coming down, baby. As the NAS is ripping. So the US 100 has been ripping to the upside here. The confluence in this, I think, is amazing, but interesting. Finding those lows over Sunday, then pushing all the way up here. Retracement down, breakout, retest, continuation out of here, and off we go. So this is looking strong. While Bitcoin is rolling over. So Bitcoin outperforming the U.S. stock market recently as a hedge against uncertainty or whatever those Bitcoin maxis want to tell you. Flight to safety. Okay. B2 bomber. It's the B2 bomber. But remain patient here. No trade right now. I mean, we could have considered a short, but not really interested in shorting right into here right now. I mean, we're looking for bottoming structure, if anything. So a little bit of patience this morning is going to be required, which is typical. We didn't take any trades yesterday until probably 10 o'clock. The market open has been an absolute gong show, guys. Like we look at the open every day, right? And you can see that we are building. I was warning you guys all stream yesterday. We were building liquidity to rug everybody, right? We were bearish divergence, SFP of the highs. We took the high, right, yesterday, and then boom, everybody got absolutely wrecked. Then in the Discord, we identified that we held the higher low. We had the higher low continuation trade. Boom, off we went. Okay. So we managed to take a couple good trades in here. But it required a lot of waiting and then chop all the way to the top. And then big old rug down. So now we're coming down again. So we wait here. We'll see how this wants to continue to break down. But not looking so good. Not looking like look at the Gouda cheese. Thank you everybody for being here. We got 300 people in here. 91 likes. That's awesome. Thank you guys for hanging out. Cool Mar. Good morning. Good to see you, Keen Bean, as well. Hit the likes, he says. You never end a bear market until you reclaim the previous 60-day pivot. Oh, God. So that bi-monthly pivot, if you go back to the 2018 highs at 20K, and look at the previous 60-day pivot post All-time highs. Magic. You know that's too complicated for me to do this early. Oh, man. I'm going to copy this, and I'm going to go and look at it after the stream. See, look. I'm always down for learning. One thing Magic told me, he's not a keeper of secrets, but he'll tell you what to do, so go and do the work, right? I respect that, man, right? I have multiple strategies with, proven win rates over time with good risk management. I can't make people do the work either, Magic. But when Magic says something, I listen, and I go and look. When Piper says something about fundamental or data analysis, I listen and I go and do the work. Because I'm fresh, man. I'm still fresh. 4 years in, I don't know everything. I can click buttons really well on the 3-minute time frame, and it pays the fucking bills. And we all want to do that, right? I mean, I paid myself $33,000 yesterday in profits. Showed the Discord. I mean, we're doing it, right? We're doing it. We do it with a smile on our face, right? 33K right here. Into NDAX Trading Exchange, USDC, converted to Canadian dollars, 45,000 Canadian dollars sent to my bank. Ta-da. Okay? Ta-da. And then I get to do this. Oh, yeah. No, I try to remain humble pie. Showing you the trades, taking the trades. That's what we do. Right? Over time. However, would I like to just be short and chilling like Magic is and going and playing baseball and hanging out with the family? I get to do that in the afternoon, but he'd be doing that. He'd be so bored, he'd be getting a job. Oh, man, too fun. But you got to do the work, right? I mean, you can lead a horse to water, that kind of thing, right? What's going on, Brilo? French toaster. What a fanny. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Yeah, thank you for doing that, guys. I appreciate that. Slick Shoes, good morning. Seymour Liddy, Wick's wife. Looks like absolute shite, mate. Yeah, it does. I mean, they're trapping right now. Like, everybody's got this big, like, if we think, I like to try and think like retail and then try to unthink it, right? So, like, everybody bullish after yesterday. Monday, false move, push to the highs, 76,000 tapped, depending on what exchange you're on, and then a little bit of a rollover overnight, right, into London. Count on the Brits to dump the price action, right? So now it's about confirmation of direction, which is never easy, right? So, like, whenever I say confirmation of direction, well, what have we done? We've pushed up and deviated out of the range. Now we've got acceptance back into the range. So when we have acceptance in the range, we look to buy low and sell high. We're looking for these lows to be defended. Okay. Are they going to defend them? Well, we have our buy level here that, has worked out well. But if this, then that. In order to get bullish again, I need to see this high taken. Okay. Otherwise, this is just continuation down, right? If this is my structure, this is my 12-minute structure break. I mean, we could say even this is our structure break, right? We've closed below the low here. So expectational order flow would be a lower high, right? A lower high. If I go on like a 30-minute time frame, we're still good here bullishly, right? So this is why time frames is so important. I highly suggest you stick to one time frame or two, right? The 30-minute here suggests that we come up, right? We go low to high here. 786 bounce level, golden pocket, bullish divergence, right? This is continuation. However, if I'm on like a 50-minute, well, this would be a low here. 2 red candles in a row. We've mitigated that low. So we have a break now. So if I have a break here, right here, then I should be looking for a lower high, right? Depending on how price materializes here. So I can take this up into this area, right? But if I get some sort of topping structure in here, I'm short all the way back down to here. Very simply. If this, then that. For now, though, I don't try to take this trade yet until I have confirmation, meaning a break of this high here. We can scalp it if there's an opportunity to scalp it, but right now this is dump, pump, dump, pump. I mean, this is tricky price action for a scalper. So as a scalper, for me, the only thing that saves me from everything looking like a bloody trade, because it does, it all looks like a fucking trade, and I just want to press the button. I want to press the button. Put a 1 in the chat if you just want to press the button, okay? Is that I sit here over time, over the years, and I don't press the damn button. That's it. You sit here, you feel the emotions, the FOMO. Oh my God, look at that wick, right? Oh my God, look at that pump. Look at that dump. Look at it, right? And you sit through. I know that's how some of you feel, right? Because it took me a long time to unlearn that and to be objective and to trade strategy, right? If you don't have a strategy, then how are you going to be objective and know what you're looking for, right? Right? So that's typically what I'm implementing, right? In order to stay away from this. Otherwise I get fucking wrecked. I've done it. I know when I get on tilt and I just think everything's a trade. That's not good for the account, guys. Right? Especially in here. I just want to click the damn button. Well, unless you're clicking the button with a higher probability, back-tested strategy, you're gambling. And you're going to lose because you're going against algorithms and all that shit. They're going to whoop your ass. Right? We're retail. We're trying to take a little chunk out of the market, slowly but surely. What about the Chicago Mercantile Exchange? Void? No idea. Never bored, got married, moved in and blended the house. Finally got my computer set up, put back together. Let's go, man. That's awesome, bro. Congratulations on getting married, bro. That's incredible. God bless you. That's awesome, man. I'm happily married. My wife wouldn't date me for 3 years. I chased my wife for 3 years. She wouldn't date me. I don't know. I was a bit of a wild child before we got together. And now we've been married. I'm absolutely punching. Absolutely punching. I had longer hair. I don't know if I should show you guys this picture. This is me and my wife here. Let me hide my wife. She's in a bikini. There we go. Let me see. Can you guys zoom in on this? I don't want you zooming in on my wife and having a wank, okay? That's me with long hair. This is on my desk, right? I was buff back then, guys. This is why she loved me, guys. I was hitting the gym every day, right? Mrs. Otter. That was like our second or first date, I think. Damn, I had the Italian fuego swag going on, man. Now I just click buttons, man. Good times. Relax, Juan Pablo. You got the glow up, bro. Tuck in right now. That's long enough for me, man. When your hair is if it's longer than your pubes, it's long hair, Ashley. Okay? I took her swimming, guys. You know it. You guys know it. I took her swimming. Number one rule. Always take her swimming. First date, man. Always take her swimming. Get rid of that makeup. Let's see what's under all that. You had titties. I had pecs, okay? They the best thing is that my son, he's getting off the boob right now, and he like pulls my shirt and he goes, "Boob?" I'm like, hairy boobs? You want dad's hairy boobs? Too funny. Nice pushback. Wick test here. Retest to previous lows. Continuation down. You guys just want to click buttons. What is Bitcoin's next movement? Well, we're trying to find support here. Rotation down right now. So we'll see if we can find that. My wife can't swim. That's for real, eh? Your wife can't swim, but so she's just a brick. That's like my grandfather couldn't swim. Testadura. He's like a big stone head. Never mind your wife. Look at those pecs. I used to be a bit of a gym rat. She's cool. That's perfect. She is the life raft, man. There is no Titanic for your wife. She is the life raft. Let's go, bro. Chica bonita. Let's go. Dave Digital. Did you show her your backstroke? Yeah, absolutely. I did have the swag, a little bit of the swag back in. I had to. I mean, I chased her for 3 years. It was like first date. It was at Toronto Island, man. Good times. I like the pushback here. Just I like the momentum on NASDAQ too. Back into this range here, range high here. I'm going to flip this one red. Just so I understand. Did this fill? No. Okay. How's the ES? Is the ES ripping this morning as well? Yeah. So most likely a gap up for the SPY this morning. Trade the gap, mind the gap. Watch the gap. Gap up. So looks like we're coming to fill this guy here. This has been climbing back up to fill this guy. So we'll see how that affects price action this morning. A little bit of exhaustion here on NASDAQ, failing to push higher. Solana, key buy level. I mean, we gave the pink box in advance. I mean, it's the only pink box that gives you money, man. That's where you're looking. So, perfect pink box on Solana and rotation down. Back to range bounds, the lower part of the range for Solana. Nice push up yesterday, however, very choppy on the way down. No trade here. You got bull divs here on Solana. Higher low on Bitcoin, bull divs on Solana, which tells me lower, especially when Solana has broken down. Retest to previous lows, continuation down here. Yeah. Going through market cipher, just a quick glance. So what really, I mean, we were overextended yesterday. So any sort of pump yesterday was kind of expected to not have legs kind of deal. So that's something that we were looking at yesterday. And you can see how we've rotated down for VWAP. So oscillation at best, trying to push back here, coming into the afternoon, really, if anything. So you can see how the VWAP here, the faster oscillator on Market Cipher, really just needs to get going here in order to pull price back up. So just adjust lower until we see bottoming structure, keeping it very simple. Money flow has crossed over, so our longer oscillation really has pushed us higher here. So bullish. However, everybody's talking about, oh my God, we got 8 green candles in a row. We're going to Valhalla, right? In my opinion, just generally, we come back, we revisit here, and then we make a decision. So depending on when they want to send it. I mean, we have tapped this block here, right? So like daily block has been tapped. Could bring us down, right? So just aware. I mean, if we get a trigger wave to the downside, look at the last one, guys. Right? And we look at this. Don't say it, Alex. Don't say it. We go to middle of April. I mean, I don't want to be the bearer of bad news. I just want to, keep you guys informed. I hate fractals, but hey, even could be now. Okay? Just saying. In an accumulation bear market, which we're in right now, anything's possible, right? I would like to believe, okay, I'm not the wizard of bear markets, but I would like to believe that we are in here. Okay? I would like to, meaning we're doing this more than anything. The only issue right now is with time. July, August, September. That would make sense. I mean, get going in September, October, coming out of August, right? Sell in May, go away, right? Sell in May, go away. Come back, bore everybody to absolute death, take the low, and then fucking go. But I ain't your dad, man. I ain't your dad. All I know is I've dollar cost averaged into Solana a little bit. I have not bought any more Bitcoin. I am waiting. That is key. Awarish, not bearish. That's the key, right? Traders helping traders. Can't wear heels. Swimming, I see your game. My wife's an inch taller than me already, Sam. I told you. I'm not only punching, I'm uppercutting. Okay? Hayukin. It's good you didn't know about stop losses when you were chasing her. Yeah. It was worth the chase, Pink, man. She was like, I don't know. You know when you have to catch the Gyarados in the lake, but it's the red Gyarados, and there's a bunch of magic carp in there, and you can't, and you need the special fishing rod to lure the, or like how you had to go and get the flute for the Snorlax. You had to just kind of wake her up, but you got to go in all these missions in order to just get a damn flute when you could have probably just whistled it, It's kind of like one of those, right? Like I don't have a master balls down there, guys. Okay, I'm not one of you guys here just going around schlonging everything, okay? I had a regular Pokeball. I had to weaken it, get it down to low HP, maybe give it a little snack, okay? Taunt it, right? And then hit it with the regular Pokeball. It took me a while. Lots of tries. Lots of, all that stuff. If you know, you know. We yeah, then we went and played Pokemon Go, Magic Internet. Then we went and played Pokemon Go. Hey man, nerd alert. Could you check hype? I don't typically check altcoins really, but hype, yeah, sure. Up only. Coming off the lows, golden pocket retracement. I gave the buy level to I gave this buy level to David on Sin City Crypto, guys. I'm just saying. I told him $26.72. You can ask anybody who was there. He asked me for hype. You can go and watch the damn episode. I said, we're coming here and then we're going. Now you're gone. There's no trade here, guys. Damn, I should have taken it with him. My alert did go off. My alert did not go off. Some bullshit. Up only right now. Looking for a retracement continuation back down to 36. No touchy. Beautiful push. Sometimes I just gotta take my own advice, you know. What's going on, Randy Hipper? Good to see you. Why don't you take some of your dollar winnings and buy Bitcoin miners and make passive income? 'Cause I'm buying a house this year, so I just want to free up capital. You don't know what you don't know. I'm buying a house this year for the family. I know, worst investment ever. Blah blah blah. Every man needs his castle, okay? So I'll be looking to buy my castle this year, which, you know, it's a big deal for someone like me, man. I mean, my mom never owned a home. My grandparents owned their home, but they bought a house in the 50s for for $10,000. So I want my castle. I'll buy my house hopefully this year with my wife and kid, and then we'll go from there. Slow and steady. Family home fun. God bless you. Randy Hipper. You're so sweet. I love you. Thank you so much, Randy. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. It's my birthday tomorrow. You can come and I'll take that as my birthday present. I'll go and buy some golf balls. Thank you, Randy. God bless you. Buy a house in Florida or Texas, please. Get out of Canada. That's my roof. Yeah, I'm gonna be like, what's his name? Clint. Damn kids. Get off my lawn, son. Get off my lawn, son. Psh. Get off my lawn, son. So good, man. Such a good movie, man. They have 2-bedroom bunkers in Dubai. Oh, man. You're going to give away Bitcoin on stream today? What did you hit the jackpot or something there, Randy? Oh, man. Thank you for the 10, Randy. God bless you. You reckon the Fed meeting today will cause any new price action? Fed meeting is tomorrow, Stefan. Wednesday. So we'll have FOMC tomorrow. What trade are you in, Dave? The short on Solana? Shake out the alts, yeah. Absolutely. Chop at the bottom here, guys. No real oomph. We could have a very slow day due to tomorrow. But so while giving an advance on Solana, beautiful short, rotation down, continuation down. I mean, if you guys are looking for a Discord community, this bread and butter. I mean, we've hit all these big ass long trades. I mean, you just go to the winners wall. Look, Filecoin, Nadeem hit that one. I mean, just crazy. Signal setups, live streams. I mean, hit a trade on Solana, trade on Ethereum from the low. Entry at 1879, you know, when I was born. It's older than Canada. Okay. Hit trades on what? What else did we hit? BNB, Filecoin, and advanced. Live streams, lessons. We did a whole master class on Fibonacci yesterday. Right? All day yesterday. Fibonacci. All right, lesson. So we're going to do Fibonacci today. Fibonacci is like one of my favorite tools, of course. We're going to talk about macro fibs versus short-term time frame fibs versus when to pull it, when not to pull it, how to pull it, and all the pull it jokes in between. Okay, so we're going to have price action. Price action is going to magic, and you get like 150 videos of like everything you could imagine, and you get to ask for me to make videos, and I will. 8 traders. Great group. Join if you want. I really don't. We really don't need more people, man. It's a nice tight knit family, man. We are. I'm just grateful. Pull it before the magic happens. That's it. So you can last longer, right, Django? Everybody knows that trick. Come on, man. No. Randy is giving. Yeah, guys, go check out Randy Hipper. She's gonna give away Bitcoin today. She goes live. Quarter two. You got good thumbnails too. I don't have good thumbnails like this. You got the St. Patty's hat on. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody. Look at the Irish.
Oh no, it's the crypto one again. Welcome in. Are you still cold from crypto winter? Yeah, I heard about that coin.
The New York accent, Grandma. The New York accent. Crypto. Let's go. Hopefully everything's going well for you, Randy. Keep it up. We hit 20,000 subscribers yesterday, Randy. We're going to do a giveaway today as well. I know I always say subscribers don't mean shit, but you know, never bought for, never paid for any subscribers on this channel. We just show up every day. Pretty cool, man. If you think about it, I was thinking about this. I live in a small town. I think the population here is 16,000. So like if the Otter Gang all came to this town, we could totally take it over. Unless you guys are all like namby-pamby on wanking chariots and you don't have any umph in you. You know, we could own this town. You know, 20,000 otters just coming through smacking people with their big old smacking tails. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Price action very slow right now, guys. Volume has absolutely dissipated. The VIX is rotating down, which means volatility is dying, which some of you may like, some of you may not like. A little bit of a stiletto pattern here, chopping down, looking for buyers to step up, defending the lows here, but really we're looking for price action to defend these lows. What's going on with my chart? Why does it look all funny? Defend these lows in here. Right down here, this liquidity grab down here. So we'll see. No real movement this morning besides a lower high into our golden pocket rejection zone. Continuation down, so we wait. Taking the trades, showing the trades. Thank you, everybody, for being here. We got 375 people in here. Top of the hour, 9 o'clock. Thank you for smacking up the like buttons and subscribing if you're new. If you do need an exchange to trade on, consider using Bitunix. Link is posted up above in the description of the video here. We have an exclusive AlexOCrypto offer where we got you guys 6 months of VIP 3. So it's one of the best deals for Bitunix if you do want to use it. That's cool. Support the channel. Okay. Deposit bonuses, lots of bonuses. And the best thing about this is that I have a rep. So if you have any issues, maybe slippage, maybe exchange going down, whatever, glad to help you guys get that sorted too. Thank you for supporting the channel and hanging out here. We'll see what's going on here, but this looks like we're rotating. Looks like we're rotating for these lows, liquidity in here. Slow grind down, not something I'm really interested in trading. I mean, the short would have been this morning, but it wasn't really presentable in my opinion. So we wait. We'll see what we get. We're below VWAP here, rotating down. Looking in here, right? So we're looking in here. Preferably sweeping on a higher term time frame. Sweeping, order block, liquidity bounce, and go. So if this, then that. We'll see where we get to today. This could be just the volleyball for tomorrow, right? Like, here's Monday. Monday, we bump it. It comes down. Boop. There's Monday. The volley is today, and then fucking spike tomorrow. We'll see, right? Right. 1, 2, 3. So this is set up for tomorrow, in my opinion. We see the NASDAQ flying, trying to put it in, catching up. So we expect a gap up for the SPY coming into market open, trying to take out 67.74 all the way up, filling this gap that we've left behind. Got a couple gaps down below that we never took, interestingly enough. But we expect this thing to come up and gap up here. We'll see what we get for the rest of the day. We're just going to have a whole bunch of gap boxes throughout our chart. It's just going to look like it's going to look shite, actually, to be honest. Trying to find bottoming structure in here. Not ready, though. A little bit of patience. Okay. We're doing a giveaway today. We'll do a giveaway at the end of the show. We're trying to get our good old friend TradeFly to 2,000 subscribers. That's the goal for the giveaway. I mean, I hit 20. He can hit 2. It's only fair, right? Trying to help each other. I mean, I've done so many giveaways on this channel, and only once have I ever done a giveaway on my channel. It's always someone else's. If you had never noticed that, it's always someone else's because, you know, we're supposed to help one another. Coming out here and talking smack all morning is not easy. Taking trades, showing trades, trying to make crypto honest again. Has Bitunix ever repaid slippage? Yep, absolutely. Absolutely. Giving me full breakdowns of what the slippage was, how it occurred, what the fees were. Yeah, absolutely. Price action's being an absolute douche canoe, so I think we'll play the douche canoe song. I'll be back.
be a douche canoe. Don't be a namby-pamby. Don't be a douche canoe. Don't be a namby-pamby. Wait for the trade. All the gang, gang. That's how the money is made. Don't be a douche canoe. Don't be a namby-pamby. Don't be a douche canoe. Don't be a namby-pamby. Douche canoe, 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 namby-pamby. Wait for the trade. Hardest gang. That's how the money is made. Don't be a douche canoe. Don't be a namby-pamby. Don't be a douche canoe. Don't be a namby-pamby. Douche canoe, namby-pamby. Douche canoe, namby-pamby. Douche canoe, namby-pamby. Wait for the trade. All the gang. That's how the money is made. Don't be a douche canoe. Don't be a namby-pamby. Don't be a douche canoe. Don't be a namby-pamby. Douche canoe, namby-pamby. All the dang. Gang. Wait for the trade. All the gang. Don't be a namby-pamby. Yeah. All the gang. Gang. Don't be a douche canoe. Don't be a namby-pamby. Don't be a douche canoe. Don't be a namby-pamby. Wait for the trade. All the gang. That's how the money is made. Don't be a douche canoe. Don't be a namby-pamby. Don't be a douche canoe. Don't be a namby-pamby. Douche canoe, 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 namby-pamby. Wait for the trade. Hardest gang. That's how the money is made. Don't be a douche canoe. Don't be a namby-pamby. Don't be a douche canoe. Don't be a namby-pamby. Douche canoe, namby-pamby. Douche canoe, namby-pamby. Douche canoe, namby-pamby. Wait for the trade. All the gang. That's how the money is made. Don't be a douche canoe. Don't be a namby-pamby.
Don't be a douche canoe. Don't be a namby-pamby. Taking the trades, showing the trades. AlexOCrypto. Gang. No trades today. Just chilling right now. The price action is absolutely dismal, mate. Just waiting here. Missing out on our 5K long. As usual. Put a 1 in the chat if you're long. Put a 2 in the chat if you are short. Put a 3 or some skis in the chat if you are skiing. Thank you, everybody, for being here and supporting the channel and hanging out. God bless you guys. Trading is waiting. $1,300 yesterday. No trades on the live stream. I can't force it, guys. One thing I can do is try to help you navigate the charts and hopefully help you protect your capital. Bearded Mac is dancing at work. Let's go. Good to see Misanthropic. Don't be a nambe pambe. Is this 2 Chains? Did I catch the pump yesterday? We caught we haven't taken any trades today yet again. We caught this yesterday after the dump, but right now no scalps, no trades, still waiting. NASDAQ ripping. Okay, SPY about to follow suit. Could be a front run to what's going to happen here, but right now, patience. Not something I'm interested in just yet. Still waiting. Trading is waiting. If it's not there, it's not there, right? So I like the SFP on Solana a little bit more, but we'll see here. A little bit of patience. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out here. Saying good morning. It's all that's required. You just say good morning. Don't be a weirdo. Please and thank you. And thank you for supporting the channel. We hit 20,000 subscribers yesterday, guys. So thank you guys so much for hanging out and supporting this place. And what number do I write for just love seeing your face? I love you, bro. God bless you, Trench. I know you've been busy, man. Hopefully everything's going well for you, man. Thanks for being part of the family as well. I got long like a DGen. That's okay, Jason. Manage risk like a Nazi and you'll be all right. Are you allowed to say that word on YouTube now, or am I going to get canceled again? Footprints into Poseidon's kiss. Okay. Join the Discord. Yeah, all that good stuff, man. With good risk management, of course. Good. That's it, man. Slow and steady equity curve, right? Slow and steady equity curve. Run to mouth is long as well. I guess he took the Solana long. Legend. Continuation. Continuation. You guys are all printing now. You guys all took the long while I was. Brew has helped me tremendously, guys. Guy's a stud. Yeah, he is a absolute legend. Brewbear's family, man. He's been with me from day one. Curbstar, good morning. Good to see you, man. Ryan Smith, good to see you as well. Jason, Django, Douche Canoe. JB, good morning. Chris, Mayra, good morning. Thank you for being here. Thank you for saying good morning, man. Morning, Bogo. Good to see you. Pico bottom, too. Let's go, bud. Good job. Trying to hold here. I like what the Nasdaq's doing. I like the push here. Trapping traders, though, coming back for all this liquidity. Trapping traders and longs this morning. So now we expect retrace back into the block kind of deal. Trying to hold on and break out here, but looking strong this morning. We got 16 minutes till market opens. We can see oil has actually rolled over, so there's a little bit of strength here coming back into the market. Oil rallied overnight, and now we can see it's rolling over, which is good. Sweeping these lows, breaking down, which can give us bullish sentiment on the NASDAQ, on the SPY, on Bitcoin. We'll see how this gets defended today. And thank you, everybody, for being here. Just going over market cipher quickly. What we can see daily is continuing to climb here, looking strong. We got higher lows on money flow. However, the daily VWAP is chopping up at the highs here, not looking the greatest because this typically resets. Okay, the 12-hour resetting as well. Pico top here, so looking for rotation back up. The 8-hour money flow, gorgeous. So resetting. So a lot of these higher term time frames looking for the reset on VWAP, right? The 4, the 3, the 2, and the 1. Obviously, we said yesterday we were very overextended, so we have this resetting occurring right now. VWAP is we're looking for that positive posturing, probably coming later on this afternoon for a potential rally back up, but we'll see. Okay, the 3, the 2, and the 1, same deal. Okay, still trying to see this push back, right? Downtrend here, trying to see it push back, reclaim that 0 line. Money flow is still looking hot. Okay, so higher highs, higher lows all the way through. So holding strong. 1 hour. Now this is where it gets a little bit different, right? Whenever you're in an uptrend on market cipher, you can see here trigger waves are typically where we're looking to long. Okay, so if we can push back in here, or we can get an anchor trigger wave in here, that's where we're looking to long. However, right now this is still coming out, so not ready yet, but possibly in the near future. So we can see this materialize even in the next coming hours. Okay, watching that. 30-minute rolling over, trying to push back, right? So no bottoming structure in here yet. 15-minute trying its best to trigger wave. We'll see what we get coming into market open. Okay, when looking at price action, what we can see and what we know is that we have higher highs, higher lows in that 8 days in a row of up only, creating tons of liquidity on the way up and a lot of imbalance areas. Imbalance area. Imbalance is just where price has had escape velocity and never returned into, which in my opinion becomes a target. Okay, I'm always looking to target these areas. However, tapping that 76, rotating down, coming back within the range bound trading between 73 and 74,500. Very simple. So keep it simple. Right in the middle of the range right now, trying to hold these lows. Liquidity has been swept. Buy order given in advance in the Discord. Sell wall given in advance in the Discord. Okay, so just patience right now. No real directional bias, just patience. Obviously, we're breaking down. We've mitigated the lows on the 15-minute time frame here, so we should be looking for lower high, continuation down. We should be looking generally for this. However, the higher term time frame, 30-minute and above, we need to lose these lows down here. Okay, so target lows, target highs, stuck in the middle. So how do we trade? Well, price action, market structure, volume, liquidity, right? So we're looking to take this liquidity out of the highs, take the liquidity out of these lows, and we'll see where we get to, okay? No directional bias today, just a little bit of patience. We'll see what the market wants to give us. NASDAQ ripping, okay, very bullish move. So we expect the same thing out of the SPY on the open within the next 12 minutes. FOMC tomorrow. So this is kind of like we said, this is our volleyball. We had the ball come over the net yesterday. We bumped it up, right? Now we're setting it up for the spike into tomorrow. Where we get to doesn't really matter. We're just preparing for that. Tomorrow we'll be live pretty much all day long, trading the FOMC. We like trading the FOMC. We always do it. Take some trades. I mean, we've made, what did we do? $2,700 in 3 seconds on the FOMC once. Anyways, we have fun. It's my birthday tomorrow. Not a big deal. I mean, when you're turning 36, it's not like a magical event anymore, but we'll be working here, hanging out with you guys. So bring me some damn cake, okay? And thank you guys for being here and supporting the channel. So patience right now, just waiting. $1,300 yesterday after the stream. Deposited $33,000 in profits into my Canadian account. So, you know, just doing the deeds, guys. Over and over again. Showing you the trades, taking the trades, making crypto honest again. That's the joy of this channel. Get to hang out with you guys because trading is lonely. We're here looking at silly Japanesey candles, man. But this is why I don't like price action right now. It's just a dump and pump, right? So, eek. Volatility is decreasing right now. We can see the VIX is rotating down, so something to be aware of coming into the market open. We may not get as much volatility as we did the past couple of weeks. But we wait for confirmation on that before we add more size. Okay? If you are new here, welcome. We're here live every morning, 8 a.m. till 10 a.m., taking the trades, showing the trades. Scalping Bitcoin and Solana. Good fun. What app will be best to trade with? Get TradingView. Best group in crypto, 100%. Thank you, Toaster. God bless you, man. Mr. Dave Digital, how you doing, bro? CVD, divergence, futures up, spot down. Okay. Don't be a douche canoe. You're going to give me a high fiber cake? It sounds disgusting. I want fucking sugar. That's what I want. Come on. At the end of the day, I want a Danish. And my wife promised me that she would bake me cinnamon buns this weekend, guys. So my life's good. I don't know about your wife, but I'll get cinnamon buns this weekend. I love fresh buns too, especially with icing all over them, Django. Oh, buddy. Just for men? I mean, I like my gray, man. It's like I got a... Is your wife's name Cinnamon? No, I didn't pick her up at the Rippers, buddy. Oh, you guys are absolute pigs. I love it. You have no idea how much I love a good Danish, guys. Like, if there's my kryptonite, AlexOCrypto, if you want anything from me, you send me a Danish, man. A cherry cheese or a raspberry cheese Danish with that good pastry, flake pastry. Fuck me, man. It's like, yeah, we won't go there. Chocolate dessert for my birthday is in our wedding vows. Nice. I like chocolate. Don't get me wrong. Chocolate's good, but it's not like, it doesn't get me excited, you know? You know who does a good, surprisingly, IKEA does a really good cinnamon bun, guys. Put a 1 in the chat if you like an IKEA cinnamon bun. I think they're fire, man. For a cinnamon bun, IKEA does a fucking phenomenal job on a cinnamon bun. IKEA cinnamon buns, guys. Fuck me. Get a hot dog and a cinnamon bun, you good to go. Greetings from the Danish king. Danish Viking, dude. IKEA does make furniture, but they also make cinnamon buns, man. I knew a stripper named Cinnamon, and she spelled her name Sin. Sin Ammon. Went by Sin for short. Clear heels. Run away, Piper. Sin Ammon. I like that. That's a good play on words. Don't be a namby-pamby. Don't be a douche canoe. You guys all got it stuck in your head? I got it stuck in my head right now. Blame fucking Dave Digital. Rotation down here, guys. Pump, dump, pump, dump. Very nasty coming into market open here. Can you tell your idea on Bitcoin right now? Yeah, rewind like 10 minutes and put it on 2x. Rewind 10 minutes and put it on 3x if you want. 4x. That sound like two chickmunks humping. All right. Do you have a golf sim at home? No, I plan on building one when I buy my house. I have a membership to a golf sim. I went yesterday. I was conjuring my inner draw. I was hitting like a 280 medium height draw, like a 100-foot high draw with the driver yesterday. I was just trying to get that inside to out path figured out, because I can hit like a pretty bomb fade, but I'd like to get it working the other way too, so I've been working on that. It's just, for me as a baseball player, I come over the top pretty aggressively when I'm swinging the club, so I got to work on getting that, like swinging out to first base kind of deal rather than coming over the top. So it's a work in progress right now. But I played some pretty good golf yesterday in the sim. Sim golf is only as good as it is. So the problem with sim golf is you don't have lie angle, right? So you're hitting on a flat. You're not hitting on like a slope at all, depending on where your ball is, right? That's the only problem with sims. I mean, I'm sure there's high-tech sims that like adjust the ground and shit like that for you, but I'm hitting the irons good all winter, which is fucking petrifying, because if I'm like puring my irons like a 180, 185 7 iron, nice high draw, right? I can cut it. I can work it both ways. 5 iron, I'm hitting like a 205 5 iron, absolute piss missile. But like, and I'm hitting them nice and pure, very relaxed tempo, which is good. But like, I know I'm just gonna fuck that up when I get out there in the real course, because I've been hitting them well all winter, and I'm like, I'm going to play so bad when I get out on the course, because I've been hitting them clean, so that's okay. It's okay. Enjoy it while it lasts, kind of deal. How long to your giveaway? We'll do it at the end of market open, so around 10 o'clock. Around 10 o'clock. I just hear gibberish when you talk golf. Well, all the golf people get it. Golf VX has adjustable mats. That just fucked me up even more, man. Just let me hit on a flat mat, though, to be honest. Market open 1 minute, guys. I typically scalp till about 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I scalp till lunch break. And then maybe I'll scalp the close, depending on how my day is going. So I'll scalp, do the stream, scalp on my own. We go right into the scalping after the stream here, so we go till 11 in the Discord. And then I clean my ass, I have a shower, and then I come back and go from there. Thank you guys for liking the video, supporting the channel, subscribing if you're new. Welcome. We got 390 people in here. 176 likes. That's it. Okay. I see how it is. I see how it is. Everybody watching Jason Casper now. I get it. All right, here we go. Rotation up, gap up for the beautiful, beautiful, beautiful S&P 500. Continuation up. We'll see if it wants to go here. Bitcoin looking weak. Rotation down. NASDAQ. Sweep and go. Sweep and go. SPY rotation up. Pumping. Sweeping on the NASDAQ. Bitcoin flat. See if it wants to push up here. Thank you everybody for being on the live, supporting the channel, hanging out here. No trade, just waiting. Can we get a push up here? I would like to see follow through if we're going to get it here, but golden pocket retracement level here. Liquidity in the lows, trying to hold on. NASDAQ opening up, rotation down. SPY trying to push out into this box that we gapped from before. Okay, filling the box, pushing up, looking strong. Bitcoin uncertain. Rotation up, rotation down, looking to come for the liquidity of the lows here. Failing to hold. Solana looking a little bit better. No trade here. Still waiting. See if we can hold. Choppy, choppy. NASDAQ pushing back here, looking strong. Bitcoin trying to push back as well. Defending the lows here. So higher low continuation up. See if we can get that rotation. It's got to go here. NASDAQ ripping. SPY is ripping as well. Bullish. Looking good. Nice push here for Bitcoin. Bull divs, continuation trade. Retest to previous lows, continuation up. Put a 1 in the chat if you're long. GG's, everybody. Nice follow through here. Solana ripping, baby. Let's go. Holding that golden pocket 786 level, pushing up here. Looking strong this morning. SPY's looking good as well, continuing to rip. Oil rotating down like we said. Nice pushback. Continuation on Solana. Nice push. Coming back, retest of highs. See if we want to continue upwards here. Nice little liquidity grab into here. This would be like a 786 retracement level here from high to low. See if we can follow through to the upside here. NASDAQ retracement, continuation here. SPY continuing to push. Looking good. So far, so good. Could consider a short here. I prefer this thing to continue up. Nice push. Nice push. Let's see if it does want to continue to go. We are here. Let's go, baby. Trading in golf. I love this channel. Let's go. I got some custom grips on the irons. Nice. I got the mid-size jumbos. So they're not jumbo max grips, but they're like the mid-size ones. They're really nice. Baseball player life, man. Pushing back down here. Retest to previous lows, continuation up. NASDAQ, rotation up, rotation here. Sol, retest to previous highs, continuation up as well. Considering a long here. SPY's pushing. NASDAQ's pushing. Retest of previous highs, continuation up. Let's see for now. Still breaking down. Didn't take the liquidity out of the lows though. Still could be still could rotate down. SPY still ripping. Oil's trying to find support here. Halfway down the candle for Solana. Considering a long here. No trade yet. Still waiting. Orb high here. Let's see if we can push back here. NASDAQ holding. SPY pushing as well. Oil trying to get going up here. So a little bit of a warning sign here. Still coming down, pump, grabbing all that liquidity, sending it down right now. Still waiting here. Thank you everybody for being on the live, supporting the channel, smacking up like buttons. God bless you guys. Hopefully you're all having a wonderful day. Retest back in here. Solana little pushback. Still waiting. I'd like to see this rotate back up to the highs here. VWAP. Something like this. Anchor trigger, bullish divergence, continuation up. Anchor trigger, continuation up. I don't know what this is. SPY flat. SPY flat, NASDAQ flat. NASDAQ's got to go here. If NASDAQ goes here, we could get long on Bitcoin. Let's give it a whirl. No follow through. Really? Push Bitcoin. Don't be a namby-pamby. TP1 hit. Stop loss to entry. GG's in the chat. See if we continue to push here. Good patience. Just waiting for confirmation of that candle to push back. Then firing off here. I'd like to see rotation to the highs here, but it could take a little bit to get there. It's dependent if on NASDAQ. Your NASDAQ looking a little bit weak here because it's overextended. Could bring us back down. Don't be a dick for a tick. Take that off here. There we go. Now we look for the rotation, even up into like our golden pocket up here, guys. So nice trade, everybody. GG's. See if we want to continue to push here. Good work. Easy trade. Very easy trade, guys. You got the breakout. You got the retest. Very clear invalidation, which is orb low. Look for rotation up into VWAP if we get there. Good job, everybody. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Order. That's not what I want, man. I want a market order. It used to default to a market order. That's the thing. It used to default to a market order, and so I'm used to that.
I love this guy, man.
I'm used to that.
Such a legend, man.
All right, we hit the upper trend line once again.
Let's go.
Crap. Let's see.
JC in the house, kicking
USDT,
ass,
CDW.
whooping ass. He's long too.
All right, let's close it out.
He's closing it out. Good work, JC. He's closing out. Nah, we're going to VWAP, Jason. Come on.
Come back over to the trading view. All right, we hit that trend line again.
Let's go, baby. God bless
Let's
you,
see
JC.
what happens here with the USDT.
Such a good guy. Maybe Jason and I just both we'll both scalp the shit out of this market. Good trade, everybody. What signal you are waiting now? Well, I wanted to see NASDAQ hold and show strength, and it was. Now it's now it's kind of looking shite. This Bart Simpsoning, so it was. SPY's obviously got strength here, filling this gap from way back when, right? Bitcoin coming back, enticing, grabbing liquidity, coming back, retesting these lows here. Or these highs, retest their previous highs. Probably going to get stopped out here, guys. Stopped out, 185 realized. GG's. Okay. Like I said, liquidity in the high here, so in an uncertain area, which is always tricky to navigate. That's why you got to pay yourself in this market. Very choppy, very volatile. It's always going to come back for you. If you don't think it's gonna, man. It's gonna, right? You can see that. Solana looks a lot better than Bitcoin right now. Solana's also down 2% in comparison, so it's got hit a little bit harder today. Thank you, everybody, for being on the live, hanging out here, supporting the channel. 400 people in here. Incredible. You guys are cool, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay, so chopping. My goal is to get TradeFly to 2,000 subscribers by the end of the week, guys. There's 400 of you in here. There's 400 of you in here. We're going to do another giveaway. Please go over to TradeFly. Comment Otter Gang in his chat on this video. Like and subscribe. We did a giveaway yesterday. JC knew better to close it then. Yeah, absolutely. I have my stop loss at entry, so I closed it as well. I mean, JC's smart. He's a good trader. Absolutely. Go over here, comment Otter Gang. Like the video. Please subscribe. We're trying to get him to 2,000. That's the goal right now. We're trying to get him to 2K subs, man. Giveaways for everybody here. We'll do a membership for everybody. If you're already a member, we'll do some USDT. Do you use preset, TP, and stop loss when you enter on Bitunix? No, I'm really fast. No diggity. I perform I perform like I do in bed, okay? I'm selfish. Quick, quick, quick. Sweep of the lows here. Lower orb trying to hold. What's going on, Jeanette? 20,000 subscribers, Jeanette. You're one of the firsts. Thank you so much for putting up with my ass for fucking 4 years. You're cool, man. Where are we at here? Are we all subscribing? Or you just all want giveaways? That's all. Membership to the Discord. Best Discord in all of crypto, man. I can't believe it's 4 years. Yeah, I know, right? In 15 minutes, where's our next support? 72,900. Trying to hold 72,900. This is where our higher term time frame structure changes. So we're watching this like a hawk. Right now we're chopping orb. Orb is in. Is that the low of the orb? Yeah. Right, orb is in, trying to defend the lows right now. We'll see if we do. Thank you everybody for being here. $360 people. We just lost 40 people to the live. You guys are wild. If we're doing a giveaway, maybe they're coming back. Thank you for subbing and liking and all those good things. I mean, look at this price action today, guys. If you're trading this, you are an absolute legend, mate. This looks like down, but look at the Nas. The Nasdaq's ripping. The SPY is ripping. No. Oil's rotating down. So we should be bouncing here, if anything. We should be bouncing. 210 likes, guys. Thank you guys so much for hanging out here and liking the video. I do appreciate you. Holding lower orb. No trade right here. Just clearly being defended, these lows. So enticing liquidity here, right? Rotation down. That's what I would expect right now. Is I would expect rotation down for Bitcoin. However, being defended. So we wait. No trade here. One trade. Breakout, retest, continuation trade. Good trade. Profits taken. Up a couple hundred today, which is a good start. We'll see what else happens. Patience, patience, patience. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody. Hopefully you all have a wonderful day. Did you guys see the woke president of Ireland give that speech about immigration and Migrants Day? Did you guys see that? Anybody see that? Anybody see this shit?
To the Ireland.
This is crazy, man. What's wrong with this world? Can't miss that. Oof. Still waiting here. I subbed and commented. Thank you, Ryan. Blair Forest. CJ Footprint. Still waiting here, guys. Let's do the giveaway. Comment, like, subscribe, Tradefly. I didn't even see his subs change, man. You guys are making me sad. There's 400 of you guys in here, and you guys didn't even tickle his subs. Well, all 400 of you guys are subscribed to him. That's a fib, if I ever seen one. Zachariah Buffman. Buffman. Otter gang. Congratulations, bro. Congratulations, man. He absolutely has I don't know. Are they show muscles or are they real muscles? You see, as a carpenter, there's a difference between farmer strong, tradesman strong, and gym strong. There's a very, very big difference, okay? If you've experienced farmer strong, you fuck around and find out. Different breed, man. Army strong. Yeah, there's army strong too, I guess. I mean, in Canada, they put tampons in the men's bathrooms in the army, so I wouldn't say there's army strong in Canada. But, hey ho, army strong too, baby. And then there's otter strong. Well, I guess we're right about the dump. Protecting you guys from longing it. See, it's another good job, right? Another good job here. Sweeping the lows, trying to bounce. There we go. NASDAQ rolling over, SPY rolling over. Good. Sweep and go. Coming back into this liquidity in here. All right. Sweep of this low, sweep of this low. So we could be looking at this low here. We've taken this low here. We'll see. Nice rollover this morning. GG's on your shorts. If you guys shorted up in here, good job. See, the problem is, like we said, there was a short opportunity here. You short here, you get stopped out here, and then right? The move is, there's very much like you go up, you go down, you go up, you go down. There's very little play for constructive price action where if you get long or short in here, you're actually protected, right? What I mean is that, like, you get the move, but then they come right back for you, and then they continue, right? There's no real continuation. You can see this is basically equal highs, right? So they've grabbed liquidity, and then they've sent it down. Bastards. Congratulations, Zach, on your membership, bro. Any female banana farmers? Yeah. You guys, they killed Kenny. What's the link to join and sub to your Discord? Should be in the description down below, bro. Should be good to go. Canada Army don't have to be strong. They live upstairs from us. That's it, right? Except we complain about you guys all day long. Except you guys have been our support system for, like, the last 50 years. Zach, just come over to the membership. Post a picture of your YouTube handle. And I'll give you a month's membership, man. No problem. Sweep and go here. Rotation down. Retest of orb breakdown. Nasdaq still climbing, guys. Interesting. So Nasdaq climbing quite aggressively this morning. Same with the SPY. Big pushback. Nasdaq's up 1.5%, which is very bullish. Crypto's cooling off, 3% down, pretty much across the board. Stalling out right now, so no trade. Still waiting. We still wait here. Little pushback here. See if we can retest the lows and continue down. Not as volatile like we said, right? The VIX is down 5%. Volatility has absolutely tanked today. So low vol Bitcoin means more waiting. That's all it means, right? More waiting. You can size up if you want, but more waiting. Retest the previous lows right now. I'd like us to come down into these lows in here. I just feel like this bull div could be the one, you know? Always watching, man. We know we got multiple bullish divergence, 3 drives to the lows here. A pretty aggressive candle into market open. Can we reclaim the orb and push back now? Quite possibly, right? Quite possibly. So for me, it's no trade right here. I just wait. Bull div, push back, reclaim of the range. So now I'd like to see candle closing back above orb in order to justify any longs. We'll see. We're not there yet. Rules-based trading. So sweep of the lows, closing back within the range. Right? Closing back within the range. Needs to close above here. Risk management. Target 2 to 1. Not the greatest squeeze. We got a pretty low to defend, right? So it doesn't always look the best here when you have such a big wick down. You'd prefer to be a bit more cheaper, especially as a scalper in here, for that possible rotation back up. Nasdaq rotation down, retest to previous highs, continuation up. Okay. SPY. Trying to hold on right here. Oil is dying. So we wait. We can do like cross-reference with Jason Casper now. Maybe. Is he long? If Jason's going to trade the open as well. Let's see if we do bounce here. Still waiting to see what happens. A little bit of patience here. Patience. Solana big sweep of the low here, trying to push back. FOMC tomorrow, so really a setup day today for FOMC tomorrow. Maybe pumping so that they can take a hit tomorrow on the FOMC. Nice pushback here for the SPY today. I'd like to see follow through to the upside right now. That's what I would like to see. I'd like to sweep. I'd like to see a pushback getting above these lows, but I'd like to see candle close above these highs here. So we'll wait. Otherwise, rotation is down. main target being these lows. There it is. Trapping traders for the longs. No candle close back within the range yet. We'll see. Rotation down. Rotation down. Rotation down. No trade. So buyers failing to push price above the lows here. I mean, this would be a better long. Not interested. Still waiting. Hmm. $15 trend line looks breaky. Yeah. Canadian Light. It sounds like American beer. You named your dog after the gang. Let's go, Zach. God bless. Funny how Sol went up to VWAP, filled the imbalance fair value gap, sweet middle, and then short signs. Yeah. Yeah, Solana did its thing. Right? Up to golden pocket. Retracement. Okay, holding here. Bitcoin's pushing back. NASDAQ looks like it's ready to push off again, right? NASDAQ looks like it's ready to push off. Still trying to hold these lows here. So reclaim of orb, looking for reclaim of orb. I would like price to shoot into orb and then hold the low and then push, and then we rotate up to VWAP. That's ideal right now. Otherwise, this is very simply breaking down. Very simply. Looks as though there is a bit of buyers stepping up here trying to push price higher. However, I'm not convinced until we get above here. It's not something I'm looking to trade just now. We're going into the Discord after this to continue trading live. Hopefully help you guys find some trades, but right now, just patience. Patience, eh? One trade today up $200. Quick scalp up. Slow and steady, man. Slow and steady winning the race. As usual. Taking the trades, showing the trades every single day. Thank you guys for liking and subscribing and supporting the channel and hanging out here every day. 400 people in here. You guys are cool. There's that rotation down, right? Put a 2 in the chat if you're short. Or breakdown retest short. Or breakdown retest short. I mean, it's there. It's there. If the NASDAQ dumps here, guys, which it is. Okay, no pushback for NASDAQ. Back into that block. SPY rounding back to where it started, so it needs to be defended here. This is kind of scammy in my opinion. You're just chopping below the lows here. What the hell are we holding? Really, if we look at this, we're not even. Yeah, that's garbage. Not an area where I'm interested. Quick drop down to 72.9. We got a couple shorts on the orb. Is everyone's chat fucked? No. Where's the CME gap? It's in I don't know, maybe if you ask Army Piper, he'll tell you in like 10 minutes. I guess we found out. Don't say CME gap. There's no CME talk in my chat. see me? Mute you. Welcome. I love the bye. Welcome. That's like the cherry pop of the AlexOCrypto show, eh? Like someone comes in here, says CME gap, and they fuck around and find out there's a gap. Abusing hope. I think expected bullish continuation today after 10 green candle days. I mean, why not? Why not? Just no trade down here. That's all. It's very simple. Like, unless you're taking an orb breakdown short, which is sketchy because we're overextended to the downside, right? Like, we've actually broke down pretty good here, considering, right? So you could be looking to short this down. However, we have broken down, right? So everybody going to be drawing their inverse head and shoulders, looking for a pushback, right? So the short here, I think we're a little bit overextended. The long here needs to have proof in the pudding. It needs to get back in and get going, which it's trying to do right now. NASDAQ pushing back. SPY, yeah. NASDAQ retest to previous lows. It's trying. It really is trying. We'll see. Maybe put a 1 in the chat if you are long. That's up to you guys. No touchy for me. We're waiting. We're waiting. Trading is waiting. Unless it's clear, which to me it hasn't been this morning. Not really. Because like a push like this has been met by dumps like this. Right? Look at the dump. Look at the dump. A push like this, right? Look at this candle. Has been met by a dump. Like this. So hammer candle, engulfing candle, reclaim of orb, trying to hold right now. I want to see this get up. I want to see this, get it up, buddy. All right. Then we can look. Correct. And that's just how I trade. I mean, you could be long from here and you could be rich. I don't know what you're doing. Just for me, confirmation is king. If I don't wait for confirmation, I typically pay the price. So I wait. No trades, hands. And that's it. This is a very hand kind of day where it's like we should be chilling. I felt guilty not taking a trade on the stream yesterday. But I mean, we're not here to force it. I act when it's clear. That's it, right? It's very simple. Doesn't need to be complicated. Sketchy. Can I sit on your hands now, Alex? I mean, if you want. Gross man hands. Tradesman hands. I still can't. I don't think I'll ever get rid of my plywood callus. You know, when you hold a sheet of plywood, there's like a groove in your middle finger. How many form ply sheets have I carried in my day? I would love to know that statistic. I gotta ask God. Hey God, how many sheets of plywood and drywall have I carried in my life? Across fucking rebar and upstairs and plywood. I have framer hands, yeah. Grab that 2x4 like, right? Throw up that 2x6. Pap, pap, pap. Level it out. Pop, 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 pop. Pap, pap, pap. Good to go. king stud, jack stud. Good fun, man. I liked framing. I did like framing. Especially when you got a good crew, man. And you're nailing and lumber's just flying at you. It's awesome. All right. Well, that's enough out of me today, guys. We're going to go into the Discord, keep trading. We'll see what happens here. Very choppy, painful price action. So we'll see if we want to get pushing here. Thank you guys for being on the live, supporting the channel, subscribing if you're new. We're here live every morning. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a wonderful day. Bye.
On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay
like
true to the digital.
Alright, now the scalp group is not the same as the
AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? Making the moves that'll flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof of building portfolios, taking well over exceptional pain. I'm chopping this, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pan full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an outer game with an auto flame. With a lot of hate, get about the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing